Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel, and we're back in Dinkum today. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Had a bit of a festive break with hubby, so yeah, let's see what's going on. Haven't been here in a while. All right, Theodore has a gumwood kitchen cabinet for me. Nice. Now, is this the one that I like? No. Let's take this one. What do we have in here? Have we dressed up the house? Don't we have a guest house? We've got River living with us or something. Ah! Funny outfit. Nice one, Clover. Oh, we do have a... Gee, I did a thing. Will this suit your kitchen? No, not really. Fancy. Who knew? Oops, bouncing around. Ooh, nice stuff from the gacha. All right. Furniture, hey? Seems like that's the overflow. Fun. Oh, Sully's wearing a dress. Nice. So what are we in? On the 22nd day of spring. We better check the calendar. I have no idea what's going on in this town. I haven't been here for a while. Investigation. You might think it's crazy, but I swear I saw Jackaroo flying in the sky last night. You did? So we've got a week before our Sunburnt Plains Day. Nice. And the weather is sunny. And we have nothing in the recycling bin. But we have an auto sorter. How exciting is this? I'm going to put this over here. I can just think about my animals. No way. The penguins gave us a little bit of pretty pebbles. Nice. Oh, something happened. We did a feed thing. Now this is going to be this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put our little tools here in the tool rack. That must have come from the gacha machine, did it? What else goes in there? Is that it? Seemed to be a lot more stuff. Oh, the chicken went through the washer. That's pretty cool. Oh, I might put the fencing back in there. Maybe that's what was in there. Nice. Hi, Franklin. Are we friends? Oh, we are pretty friends. What is it? Do you need anything? Actually, have you got any furniture you want to get rid of? I do. Can you bring me some? I can. You beauty. Thanks, Sam. Not a problem, buddy. Seems like I have to catch three insects today. Let's do that. Oh, there's a fly. Sam can't see. I can see the shadow. It's hilarious. All right. Now, these pretty pebbles say a special rock gifted from a penguin. Now, they're like a bit like shiny pebbles that we can put in the grinder. So we're going to put that in there. Oh, that's some money. Not enough. Oh, there we go. I want to know where my money is. Going all into the gacha machine. Oops, wrong one. All right, so I want this and this. Oh, Sheila's here. It's all happening. What have we got? Things that I'm not going to remember that we have. Salad, hearty stew, bits and pieces. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the Duck Box. Let's chat. You got a job for me? Jam toast. I will. Why not? I think I can. I had something. Oh, no, I had fairy bread. Jam toast, eh? I might have to see if I can make jam toast. John, do you want to fly? John, do you want to fly? Dodge it for me? We're all seeing these wildflowers pop up. Any chance you want to get me 3 white paper daisies? I can do that. There's one here. And furniture I need, eh? Jam. I don't think I've made any jam. I wonder how long jam's going to take. Hey, mate. Jam. Let's get some fruit. Let's brew up some apple jam. Oh, hold on. Tab. Nope. J. Cook 2 fruit. So pulling in the billy can is cooking 2 fruit too. How cool's that? I might not have known that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I picked it up at the same time. I just wanted to harvest it, buddy. E for rotate, not R. Different game. Oh dear. I feel like I need a halfback. One more flower, hey? Where do we think we keep our flowers? Oh, in here. There we go. I'm not even sure. I'm going to have to move my box for the... Well, that actually went awesome. Look at the distance on that. Furniture. Furniture for somebody. Somebody asked for furniture. Let's give them... I don't know. Who wanted the furniture? Franklin. Franklin, buddy. Do you want furniture? Oh, nice. Is an eye in there? Hi. You busy? You're busy today. I wonder where all my other tools are. Maybe this is my tool. Maybe I have not advanced into the world. Oh. Just realized something. Pop out. All right. I need to just change my chat. Oh, hello everybody. We've got Azzy and Granny Does Games. They are streaming later on today or soonish. Kalina, hello. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't done Dinkum since, I don't know, the last time I streamed it. So it's been a thing. So we're going to take it slowly. And had a bit of a break. This is for you. You found furniture? I did. I'm going to give him this. This will give you this in exchange. A quiche. Nice. I like this. So yeah, it's Friday today. We're going to put this in here. Didn't have one of those. And something else I was just going to do. I've forgotten. Oh my goodness. Frank, did you just catch a fly? Did I just see you catch a fly? Did you actually do that? I mean, seriously. It'd be nice if they caught something you could look at in their pockets. As he asked Sam, will you do any cross-stitch art on this island? No. I don't know. This looks kind of cross-stitchy. I don't know, Azzy. Let's put these away. Now, somebody wanted 3, I think it was John. Let's go see John. John, buddy, hi, it's Sunday. Everyone's got the day off. It's fine. Another dink, another day. This is for you. I found these. I'm going to take today slowly, buddy. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's all happening. is that noise? I can hear a very strange noise. I don't know. It's probably in my headset. It's probably my brain. Oh dear. All right. These guys are just sitting here. Can we be friends? Need anything? Blue fish. No problems. I feel like I've lost all my tools. I need to find them. That would be some of my tools. Oh, maybe this box. What do we have in here? We've got a fish book, a bug book. This is good. Fish book, bug book, yeah, that's helpful. I don't feel like I have a lot. That's for when I go down to the mines. Oh, I've got one of those. Is that what I've been using? That sounds like a great idea. It's a little funny, isn't it? When you haven't been somewhere for a little while. Maybe my backpack. No, that's not good backpack stuff. What is this stuff? It's like, Sam, where did you put all your stuff? Oh my goodness. I feel like I've got it. It's funny because I'm looking at this going, I've got a tally jumper, I've got a ute, but then, oh, this was all the Christmas stuff. Ah, okay. I have to do some cleaning, guys. Put all this back. Oh, no, that's Ted's box. Oh, that's right. There was a thing on my... Wasn't there an investigation on my thing? Maybe I should look at that. What do you think? Clean that up? Beautiful. Look at that. We did a thing. We cleaned up a box. I need to clean this town up. All right, you need to go catch a bluefish and do some sort of investigation. I think it's just there from the board before the holiday break. I don't think I have a bluefish here. From the looks of it, nothing is blue. Carps and bonies and no. All right, so let's check the map. We're going to go up there. So we're going to go North Tower. And we'll get the fish while we're up there. We'll do some fishing. Feel like it's a nice week in Dinkum. Up until the end of the year. Need anything? Ah. Beautiful. Let's do that. Thanks, Sally. Where am I going? Where is it? All right, North Tower. All right. Oh, hello. Spider. How you doing? They look interesting. Bluefish. Trevally. Bluefish. Oh. Blackfish. Oh, I thought that said bluefish. Blue spotted fish. Is that what I need? Oh, I don't have any of my buffs on me. Oh, well. Until you get organised. So, what games did people play over the break? Did you play anything different? Did you get any surprises? I haven't played Dinkum for a couple of weeks. Hubby was home for a time, so we were playing some other games, having some time together and doing some gardening, preparing getting all the weeds from the winter, spring sort of thing in our garden was chaos with weeds or grass. I'm just going to catch some fish. Just, you know, big ones that I can see. Let's go, let's go. So I'm watching the fishing on the right-hand side where it's got the stop-go going on, and also looking at the fish. So when it stops to turn, I stop reeling in. So that once it's stopped, it's splashing around. So there's a few indicators that you can use when you're fishing like that. Sound, sight, and the indicator. Oh, I've got a key today. That's nice. All right. Tasks. Investigation. Got to that. Okay, we're getting there slowly. It's happening. Something's happening. Where is it? This way? Somewhere. Maybe it's just a satellite today. I can't imagine that it'll still be the... Oh, it is. Hi. Why are you still here? Do I want to keep him? Should I smash him up? That's a grasshopper. All right, let's smash him up and see what the last one's got. We got a holly wreath. And some stuff and things. So we got the jolly pants, the holly wreath, and the light arch. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at that. That's Just Joy's holly wreath. A lovely gift from James when he made that one. Let's pick up some spring flowers because it is spring. We're getting to the end of the spring. It's like I said, it's a bit of a, you know, lazy week in Dinkum because I don't have any sort of festivals until the end of the week going on in Dinkum. So I'm going to just go around collecting resources, preparing, you know, see what I've unlocked. Because if I have a look at my journal, it says my bug catching is level 30. So that means that I've made the, do you need keys? I always need keys. So level 30 in bug catching, and I don't know if I've actually made the bug terrarium, have I? So that was something I think happened right at the end of the last stream, is that it's really funny because I'm pretty sure that Azzy also unlocked a bug terrarium in one of her Dinkum streams. Oh, my pockets are full. Rude. Really? It's rude. Well, they're not really. I could use this. So let's put some things in the backpack, okay? Because then I can keep going and scavenge and utilise and, you know, have fun. Go. See my back? I see my pockets are not full. No one can tell me my pockets are full. Ooh, what's that over there, guys? It's a sea star. Nice. Talking about things, we have to get some jellies and stuff. John's anniversary event. Oh, you can catch fish for the first week of summer. Oh, yes, I can. I could prep for that too. That's always a good idea. I want the jellies also. I still need to make lots of jelly brew, don't I? Like it's a thing. Like a real thing. That's a nice reader. So jellies and resource collecting. It's going to be one of those weeks, I think. Let's check out if we can get some critters and bits and pieces. Shiny fish, shiny fish, shiny fish. Ooh. You're swimming away from me, so shiny fish. I was distracted. Slightly distracted. Like a blue glider, please, for the new year. Don't want much. My Dinkum days. Ooh, resource collect and check recipes, I think. An old spring. Nice. All right, where's the jumper thing? I'm gonna. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? Jumper. I want to call a tower. I want to go home. Azzy wants a blue glider for her Bow Bay Island. That is cool. All right, let's have a look. Who wanted what? Milburn wants the blue fish. Who's that? Rupu. Oh. Okay. Milburn. Blue. Over. Really, guys? Really? Ring it. Milburn and Rain. Milburn is over at Rain's. Rain's here. Oh, there's my jam. Awesome. We can make Sheila her jam. Milburn. Never mind. Milburn, get out of there. This is for you. Yes. Thanks, buddy. Love your shirt. You feel like you're on a deserted island? Looks like he's on a deserted island. All right. Jam. Apple jam and bread. Got my jam. I got the jam toast. I knew I could do jam. Did you give him the raggy clothing? I gave him a raggy shirt because he said he was hot in his jacket or something. Sheila. He's having a break from his, you know. I'm not. I wasn't trolling him. Thanks a bunch. You always pull through? Green bow hats. All right, we might have to start having a bit of a change of clothing, considering it's the new year. What are we going to wear, guys? Maybe we should go to shop at Clover's next. Oh, you probably don't want the jam. I probably want the jam. Hey, you. Hey, Fletch. How you doing, mate? You got a job for me? You know, wildflowers, 2 butterfly orchids. I could do that because I can do that. And then start putting stuff in my auto sorter. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, I'm having a nice day. That's great to hear. Yeah? Okay. Fletch is telling River she's having a nice day. Here you go. I do. 2 of these. I picked them up earlier. I knew you wanted them. Tell you what. Here, take this reward. Blacktail Path. Thanks, Fletch. All right, let's go and use our auto sorter. Oh, actually, Rain's busy. Clover's busy. Sheila, I've spoken to. All right, let's have a look at the book. What have I done? Rain. Okay, so I need to do Clover and Rain, Erwin, Theodore. I actually thought I asked River what he wanted. Oh, was that off the board? No, maybe not. Nice to see you. Do you need anything? Actually, I'm tired of my outfit. I'm terrible at finding new clothes that suit me. Sure thing. Thanks, mate. I'm sorry, Clover. Oh, man. I'd love a watermelon right now. No. Oh, dear. Just... Oh, dear Clover. Dear, dear Clover. know what to say, guys. You're going to give her a new look. I'm going to give her something. It's like, oh my goodness. She's missing her black outfit. She needs some color in her life. I don't know what to tell you. That's just too funny. Oops, sorry. This one. I might want to put that on. It's just... Oh, where is she? Clover. Oh, Erwin, do you want anything today? Got a job for me? It's a deal. Oh, cool lady. Hello. How you doing? Oh, thanks, Ezzy. Is that still in here? Yeah, see, it wasn't going to go anywhere. Okay, Clover. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Okay, what's in here? Oh, I've got one of those already. Oh, I don't want two of them. I can hear my dog barking really fiercely outside. I just hope that everything's all right. Let me just put that in there. I do have two of those. Oh, I do have two of those. Okay, that's what I was checking. Okay, so I'm going to sell one. All right. Sell that. Clover, where did you go, doll? Oh, there you are. You like this seat, don't you? This is for you. Yeah. I'm going to put in a good word. You know, I found this, you know. Oh, it's because I like you. Red carpet. So, well, we need to change your outfit. Let's change as they provide. Oh, I'm just telling you. Just telling you. Oh, this is my Christmas box, isn't it? Ooh. I got some stuff and things in here, guys. Well, the cherries can go back into the food box. Organize. Yes, let's organize. Oh, that can go in there. Thank you very much. Cherries. Oh, there's a key that goes into the other box. All right, I'm just organizing stuff. I got to change this around and, you know, things, stuff and things. Who didn't I ask? Who haven't I asked now? That was River, wasn't it? River and Theodore. Okay, so River and Theodore. We should still have plenty of time. What's up? You got a job for me? Jungle Perch. Yes, I can do that because you can stay up late. I like you. And Theodore, because he can stay up late too. Theodore, love your shirt, mate. I want dinosaurs in the game too. I got a job for me? Bright wire. I don't think the last person who sold me bright wire costed that much. All right, I'm making decisions. I want to move some of this stuff around. Jungle Perch. Okay. Looking at the town. Do we have a Jungle Perch? No. Can we easily get a Jungle Perch? Yes. Are you going to be out here? All right, we'll catch all these fishies. Now, I don't have any buffs on at the moment, but should be all right. Whoops, except for that. Does anyone put those fireflies in their terrarium, and do they light up the terrarium? That's what I'm feeling like I want to do in my terrarium. Do they light up the place? Now, certain bugs won't give you silk. So I need to think about butterflies and... someone will be able to tell me. Butterflies and spiders? I think it's butterflies and spiders that are the ones that will give you... Oh, we got honey from that one. That sparkly little... Well, that's a nice butterfly for our terrarium. Hercules moth. Yes, I know. I still haven't got the right fish I wanted because he moved, and then I didn't get him. So let's get rid of his fish first. Nice. Hi, cockatoo. All the things. I just want all the things. Quickly running through. Trying to line myself up on the flowers. I need a harvac. That's what we need. Alright, let's go home. There's a lot to do in Dinkum. Keep you busy. Always something to do. A pogo moth. Oh, nice. Cricket. All right, so let's have a look. I got this funny feeling. We do have it. So we need a lot more. We need some vine, the bird of paradises. That's what I was growing over here. You know? I just don't think I've done the terrarium. Yeah, see, I don't think I've done the terrarium. I want to move. I've got to move her. She's got to move. We will do this. Oh, I've got to keep that. I'm just going to put these in here. I'm just going to put them in there for the minute. All right, I'm going to put these ones down. Actually, oops. I need to be able to read them. So when I put them down, that I can actually read them with the book. So what happens is the words are there. So I want them. Ah, where did the glow bug come from? actually want these two, so I'm going to stick them over here. I want those two. I want the BOGO. Okay. Can't fly. Looks pretty cute though. Oh, that one was the... Okay, I don't know yet. Where are the glow bugs coming from? Did I pick them up from... Oh, I picked them up from here. I don't know where I picked them up from. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so fish. River. Where are you, buddy? River. Hi. How you doing? This few. Do you know what I like? A whippersnipper. Do you want to know why? Oh, nice. I think it'd just be cute to just whippersnip around here to get the grass to stop growing. Does it make sense? It's perfect sense, they're saying. Sam, it's perfect sense. Dun, 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 dun. If a flashlight doesn't work, Ezzy, to turn it off and on. It's just too much light there in the town. Oh, that was funny. A little bit of mowing it late. It's not like I'm keeping anybody awake. Just don't tell them. Nice. All right, that's a vacuum to here. And then got no stamina. Oh well. Now we can walk back home. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what have I got in here? Chests. Really? Why do I have this? I think that's where the critters were. I actually think that's where the critters were. Lawn mowing. 500 tiles or something. All right. So there's a glow bug there. I don't know. I obviously just picked them up to move them or something. Okay, so let's just get rid of this because, you know, it's in my way. We gave him his things. Look at that fish. Massive, massive fish. All right, let's put these guys down. All right, that one, this one. Oh my goodness, I've just got... Oh, purple one. Oh, that'd be nice. My terrarium. Nice purple one. Okay, so Baku small. Yes. And you. Ugh. Really? Mr. River Bass? No, someone's in the way. Yeah, that would be me. Why do you always do that now? Oh, I just don't know what's going on with these fish tanks anymore. Whatever. They're fine. Something's going on. All right, so I'm just going to put this over here. I just want one of everything, and then I know that I've got them. Oops. So I need a blue one. Going to need an aquamarine. And Christmas box. Really? What am I going to take out of here? Clothing, maybe. Maybe the clothing? Or maybe the tools. I could put the tools in a tool rack. That's what I could do. I need mannequins. I need tool racks. I need it all. Now, am I going to keep these or sell them or take them down to grind? Oh, I'll probably take them down to grind. I don't actually have that many. Okay, we will do that. Oh, I need to move that chest. All right, I need this. I need this. Oh, incredible. Look at that. Makes it to the... Okay, so where does it going to hit? The mining box. I need to move the mining box to this square. So let's move the mining box to here, because that will then, when I put keys in it, if I put keys in there, then or maybe get rid of grass. They can then go into the right box. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's have a sleep. Otherwise, I'll just keep working it late. Let's save the day. Let's do it all. Level 40 in fishing. That's not too... Oh, because of the critters too. That's pretty cool. Some foraging done. Nice. Oh, the pictures. These Christmas pictures will be still as loading screens for a few more days until the update. I think it's on the 5th or something. Now, when I say update, I just mean that it'll just get reverted. Like it's not, there's nothing else coming in. An update, you'll just notice that Steam will have an update that comes in with Dinkum, like you did when the photos first came in. I'm looking for a chest. Those chests. All right, so I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get this chest, which is this one. Put you here. I'm going to, at the minute... Oh, I will miss the festive photos. They were also good. Yes, yes. I'm not too sure when the next photo competition is, but I'm sure that they will continue to happen throughout the year. All the photo competitions, they're putting them through as loading screens as one part of the section of winning. I'm pretty sure they did. They're doing all, like when they do a photo comp, then that's what's happening, but I could be wrong. I'm going to put this here just for the time being. It's not really where I wanted it, but this will be fine. I actually love the photo competitions. Yeah. Yeah, they've been a lot of fun, actually. So there's my... Oh, okay, that's Ted's box. Okay, so... I'm just going to... figure out what I'm still doing. All right, so we're going to need Bird of Paradise, which is growing. I have to go down to the mines to get... I need to go down to the undergrowth, don't I? To get vines. I don't think it's telling me that I have enough vines to the bug terrarium. I've got 23. I need 25. Oh dear. So undergroves, this one. Let's just go down to the undergrove for funsies. I'm sorry, that was just funny. I might take that. That was funny. Okay, so oh, there's my fishing stuff. Of course, it's in there. Let's dump this. I don't need the shovel. I do need that. I don't want that. Got the first aid kit. Let's take some food. Oh, that was funny. What do I have? Oh, I got a stone wand. Oh, I got one repair kit. Franklin, are you open, buddy? Hey. Hi. Bloke is busy. Rude. Franklin, I need to repair my pickaxe axe. Buddy. You'd never call a night's sleep a waste. 10-hour downtime. Oh my goodness. I'll teach you. Yes, teach me what you can, because if I go down there and get new blueprints, then I don't need to worry about these ones. I've already taught me that. Nice. How about a waste bin? Oh, you've already taught me that one too. Nice. Okay. One of these days, Franklin. One of these days I'll get other stuff. All right, let's repair what I need to repair. Okay, that's fine. Yes, please. Nice. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I'm missing something. What else do I want? I want some rocks. I want keys. 23 vine. That's hilarious. Too short, hey? I'm too short. We need one of them. Oh, actually, I'll buy another one from John. John, I'm going to buy a new one so that I don't have to use the ones that I have. Oops, that's Fletch. It's all right. I know where your shop is. I know who you are. Barely. 25 grand. Thanks, John. You're awesome. And this. Slip. Nice. Oh, this will be good. Oh, I didn't have any diligent soup or anything. I don't have any crabs. That's what I wanted to do. Collecting. Just going to be doing, you know, stuff and things. Marble. Nice. I should have brought a scythe down. That's what I should have brought down. I've not brought the right thing, have I? Why can't I hit that? Is it just me? Why can't I hit? Oh, why? That's a bit weird. Alright. It's working now for some reason. All right, some iron. Iron. Oops. And, oops. Just not standing on the right tile. Oh, lots of iron here. Glad I can't hear anybody yet. Do you know what I mean? Oh, man. I think it's just I can't see which tile thing it's falling on. It's so much easier when you have the chainsaw because you just run around with it on and it knocks all the stuff down. So when I get a chainsaw, I'll easily be able to get vines. I love that I can get all this iron though. And I haven't gone that far from where the mine shaft is. And I've already collected quite a lot of iron. Now I'm on Bountiful Wish. So I didn't bring my thing down, like my bug net or anything, but that's all right. As he loves the pickaxe axe. It's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, better paradise. We could do with that because I only needed a couple more. I know I'm propagating them, but I'm just going to run around for a little bit. Find a room maybe. Hopefully there's a room on this part of the island. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. My void tactics. Well, don't do that. That's just rude. Just, you know, it's just rude. You get vines using the jackhammer? Yeah, I don't have any of the power tools yet. Because if you're jackhammering around, doing the marble and stuff like that, you get vines dropping everywhere. Oh, hi guys. I see a room on this side. And everybody's after me, because they can be. Hi Anna, sorry, I saw your message. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh no, not you too. Really? I just, you know, can everyone just leave me alone? Whoa! Now the thing with this flaming spear is it's not just I just got poisoned. So it's not just a shootout area effect thing. It actually is a spear. So the amount that's listed on there for 10, the eruption disruption, the 10 is actually the spear damage. So even though it has that effect on it as well. Punchy Leaf, hello, how you doing? Avoid tactics don't work when they gang up on you. Yeah. Just Joy's here too. Hello, hello. I came down to get some vine and then decided I'd get iron. I'm going to be making a terrarium. I'm just feeling a bit ill at the moment. Would you stop hitting me? You meanie. So the pickaxe axe also has a 10 damage on it. This thing is just as powerful as this. If you're looking at damage, my battle shovel is 14, but these two that you get from the undergrowth, from the hot, I should say, they have a 10 on them. So the advantage of the flame spear is that when you light something up, it is on fire, and the fire damage is reducing its health. at the same time. So you have a bit of a bonus with those weapons that have the extra stuff on it. Now there's a room next to me. Oh man, I can't. Today tiles aren't working. I don't know why. Just me and tiles. Would you please leave me alone? I'm just I've had enough of this. Did you notice that the NPCs don't do fire damage anymore? You mean if you light them up? What do you mean, Azzy? Oh, that they can't inflict it? I'm not sure. They get on fire if... you'll have to explain. Sorry. Do you mean that they can't set something on fire, or do you mean that they... with a fire bat, there's no fire damage? I think that's what you mean. The flame bat? Ah. Okay, so possibly due to a change in a setting on something. So if James had changed... Okay, so let me see if I can get this part right. When the NPCs could use a flame bat and set something on fire, that was prior to them being on, having the runaway when they are on fire. So possibly the change when he made the NPC run away when on fire had an impact on them using a weapon that causes fire. Does that make sense? It might be totally unrelated as well, but it might be worth opening up a bug report if there wasn't already one there. Because it isn't a change I would expect. Like if a weapon that you give to an NPC causes causes fire damage, like the flame bat, I would still expect that that would be that would work. Do you know what I mean? Like I would expect that it would still happen. Also, the Baconian wand won't set things on fire when an NPC uses it. Yeah, I think there's some change. There's 2 rooms here, and I want to get into both of them. Whoa, don't bite me. That's just rude. Oh, there's 4 of them now. Plus you, which aren't helping me. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop. Where's my plant hammer? Rude. I mean, you know, I come down here in peace, and what happens? Sim keeps getting attacked. All right, so we're going to do a thing. I'm going to put a brick there. I'm going to open up this door. I'm going to pick up these lightens. Wasn't sure if it was a feature. I don't know. I might have a look into it, Azzy, as well. Okay, so there's a fellow in here. I would still expect that if a weapon that an NPC uses causes flame, causes the burning effect, then it should still work. It's not something I would have expected that would have changed. Anna! Hello. All right. All right, so this one is done. And I did get a blueprint. Gumwood table, that's nice. All right, so now if you guys have been watching me for a little while now, you know that I've started using the stone wand to block doorways. So what I do is I'm going to put the block here outside the door so that nothing extra on the outside could come in. And if I need to jump out because all those grubs are chasing me, then they're not going to come out the door if I don't want them to. But I've got this flame sphere because I don't have any hammers yet that cause the effect, but I've been able to get this from the hot, I think in one of my last, which is causing a nice effect. Now, the other thing that you can do is if you're surrounded by, so when I'm standing on the chest, you're safe up there from the grubs, okay? You can put, if you have another chest, you can put it down and you stand on this chest, you turn around, you open up this chest, you grab your stuff out. So now you've got 2 empty chests and you can pick them both up, grab your stuff and run out, even if the grubs are still overwhelming you. So stand on the chest for grubs. In my case, I had a flower thing in there, so that was a bit different. In my backpack, I'm just going to just put some of these stuff away, actually. Just, you know. Here, invaders. Hello. How you doing? All right, so we've done this room. Now we're going to go sort of up and around, I think. So we're going to go... Oh, hello, flower. I've come down here to get some vine, which I have. Vine and some better paradises for the bug terrarium. And that's the second room I did. I'm going to keep going this way. Let's see if there's another room. Now, I tend to find rooms up and down the river, but that really depends on... Now, this is another room. That's an emerald room, so I'm not going to worry about that this time around. I'm going to go through here. Little friend wants to follow me, which is not so good because I just got myself stuck into a corner. Oops, up we go. All right, let's see if we can find another room. There's a lot of iron here, but we have a lot of friends around. I'm on Bountiful Wish, so I don't have Peaceful on. Those blooming frillies wouldn't be attacking me if I had Peaceful on. So it's a benefit that if you find them overwhelming to put Peaceful Wish on before you come down. Anna says, using the stone wand is so smart. Yes, I use it in all levels of the mines now. So hot. It's a bit chaotic, but you do manage to get it to work down there. I used to put down the lanterns, pick up and drop the lanterns down in the doorways. When the Yobulins, when James changed it so that Yobulins picked up things, it sort of changed the way that some of us did those sort of things because the lanterns would get picked up. Stories with Azzy uses fish. She loves her little couple of large fish tanks that she takes down with her, that she's able to stand on, heal, and block the doorways with the fish tanks. She also uses hibiscus flowers a lot so the hibiscus flowers work like a fence, and so Azzy will put a ring of hibiscus flowers around her mine shaft so she has a safe environment to be in, especially when she's in the hot. This fellow has decided to follow me all this way. So there's a few tactics that go on. Now, I'm just going to... So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing outside the door. So whether you're in the mines, you can practice this in the first level mine, undergrove or hot. So I'm going there, just putting that in there. I've gone through an extra door because I didn't go through the... So with this, okay, so here we go. Here's this example. So I'm safe up here from the grubs. I can put the chest down, stand on this chest, turn around, open up this chest, take all my stuff out, And then there's a chest there. Now, because I have this weapon, I'm just gonna, you know, skim a jab, run out, and still not have them follow me. So if they've followed me all the way out here, then they're not going to get past that rock. So this is this one that is done. And then we're going to have a look at this one here. The hibiscus flowers are smart. Yeah, Azzy's come up with some really good techniques. And it's a delight to actually watch her do it, because she's got it. She does it with the wary moves. She does it. She uses the hibiscus fencing when she does animal trapping. So if you haven't checked out Stories with Azzy, please do. She's got some great techniques of trapping, and here's Azzy's little link. My other links aren't working at the moment. I still haven't fixed them. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, actually, I don't think any of my links are working. What? Rude. Oh, it did work. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Something worked. Yeah, so a few of us have different techniques. I mean, when I'm in the hot, I was using the lanterns as well for quite a lot of things. Now, there's a lot of grubs in this one. Now, I don't have a hammer. I don't have power tools on this island yet. But what I do have is a few tactics. Oops, standing on the wrong one. This one. I need to empty. Look at them all. Now, being up this high means the flame effect won't come on. But I can pretty much just... Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick them up. Don't annoy me. Oh, hello. But yeah, so if I'm out here... So when they come out, they won't be able to get me now. You can see me up here, but he can't see me once I get down here. So there you go. There's a few different things. Azzy is awesome. Don't listen to her. Oh, don't listen to Azzy. She's making other funny comments, is she? No, that was not good. I wanted my glider. There you go. But yeah, some of the tactics that people come up with are just amazing. And you start combining a few of them, or you find ones that suit you. So I've done that room. So yeah, if you find something that you're comfortable with, something that you can put down at your pace, like if you find putting down a couple of fish tanks is fine, think about how frantic sometimes hot can get, or even the undergrowth if you don't have peaceful on for those lizards. But me, I'm sort of liking the stone wand. If you've got the stone wand, there's a few things there. So in hot, standing on a chest is not going to work so well, like I do with the, whoops, avoided that one. Like I do with the grubs, because they just shoot you off that those chests, and anything as high as a chest. I don't know that if you use other items with height, you know, like a furniture item or something that's got a bit more height, might work as well, but it really depends on what you've got. Okay, so Azzy and Granny, I think, are going off to do a stream soon. I think they're doing Escape to Sim, so they'll be lurking and heading off for their own stream. But thank you very much, ladies, for dropping in and hanging out. It was lovely of you. Oops, I'm not going to want to be with these guys for too long. I'm just going to grab some more iron. I think I've got enough vine now. Look, I'm just going to stand here. Where's my vine? Okay, I only needed a couple more pieces. Oh, not a problem, Granny. You ladies have fun. And depending on what time I finish, which will only be like a couple of hours anyway, this morning, I might see you in your stream. But have fun working out the puzzles. All right, so I'm going to take this room on now that we found another room. Now, there is a thing about this. Oh, there's a door there. So there's a door there. When you look through the windows, there's a door there. And then this one will have the chest in it. So what you do is you go where the chest is there, you go back to the door that runs straight to it, which will be this door. Now this door here, so I could put the stone thing here. I can't remember what was in this room. Oh yeah, there's grubs. So I'm going to jump up. Oh, jump up here. Oh my goodness. Put that down. Stand on this one. It takes a little bit of time to get yourself organized with this sort of stuff. Now, try not to have too much in my hand. I'm going to whack them. Oops. Whack somebody. So I can actually, with the spear, whack these. Not too bad up here. But I just need to pick up my chests. And then jump on this rock. So this rock, whether or not it's inside the cavern room, inside the dungeon room, or outside the main one. So this is what I do in Hot, is that I put it where the treasure rooms are. I might put a row of rocks down to block the corridor, or I might just put them at the doors and then stand on them and stand behind them and stuff like that. But these lizards are, just look at all this great looking loot. Yeah, I know. I just want to get rid of you so I can then just get the iron, buddy. But the challenge and the tactics that you use, the adventure and the challenge that James has given us in Dinkum, so progression through to the mine levels is, yeah, he comes up with some great ideas. I can't wait to see what he comes up with this year. He's having a break. Hope everyone's having a good break as well for the festive season and being with family and friends and getting ready for the new year. I said to hubby yesterday, I've made myself a New Year's resolution. We moved here, I don't know, quite a few years ago. I'll probably be down here about 8 years or something. And there's boxes in a room that I still haven't just, gone through completely. Do you know what I mean? And I said to him, my New Year's resolution this year, because then it gives me a full 12 months, that I'm going to clean out the storeroom. But now that I've said it out loud, because I think every year I go, you know what, I should really clean out that storeroom. And then the whole year goes past and I don't do it. And I've been saying the same thing for the last 8 years. So then I thought to myself, if I say it out loud to him and say, I plan on doing this, then maybe I might this year. Now, come on, it's only the 2nd of January and I'm already regretting it. Oh, man, I'm just going, why? Like, oh, look, there's one right here. Why did I commit to this? It's so hilarious. I still have some boxes from my move over a year ago that I still need to go through. Oh, I'm telling you, try 8 years, Bea. I mean, seriously, I laugh every time I say to him, the stuff's getting closer to the door and I'm not even going to be able to walk into the storeroom. And it just laughs. Just go, one day, I'm going to get in there and clean it. It should be fun. It'll be like all new again. Something. Do you even need anything in the boxes after so long? Oh, so I used to run a business for researching family trees and cross-stitching family trees. So I have a lot of craft cross-stitching stuff that I have. So I used to stitch Christmas cards and birthday cards and family trees and all that sort of stuff. So I did that quite a few years ago, more than a decade. But yeah, so I've got all that stuff. So when I moved here, I sort of went, I want to do something else. I'd done it for quite some time. And then I went, look, I feel like I want to do something else and get away from research and get away from, you know, basically cross stitching endlessly. So yeah, I did that for a while, and then it was like, oh man, I've just got stuff, you know, files of old client stuff, and I'm thinking, well, now that it's been nearly another decade later, I should just look through it and basically put it to the burn pile. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. Just going, yeah, I'm pretty much done with this, that sort of thing. It's a funny thing. It really is. I feel like that and that aren't mine. It's like having hobbies, you know, hobbies that you've had for a decade or two, and you go, oh, I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, it's a bit like that, really. So I mean, it should be just called my hobby room. It's just that the hobby room just ended up with stuff and things. Stuff and things. All right, we haven't checked that today, and I want to dig that up. Oh, so what should I do? I'm going to put that in there, even though I realize that I'll have to repair it when I next go down. And I didn't even use the torch to stun anything. Gosh, I'm silly. But we could probably use the... Oh, I don't want the keys. Talking about keys and bits and bobs, I'm going to probably have to go and do the crab pots because I didn't do them. Don't want that. I should actually just put that in the cell box. And I want that. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's like that saying, good intentions, but like I don't even remember the rest of the saying. It's too funny though. Food for crab pots, which may include all that grub meat that I just got. So I'll leave one in there for stacking purposes. And that's probably all the crab pots I got. Hi, Hunter. Hello. How you doing, mate? Let's go and do crab pots. Oh, yeah, looks like about that many. Oh no, the resin's not in my pocket. Oh, I did it again. I know, as he said, don't drop the resin, and I dropped the resin again. I don't have it stacked anywhere, so it's just going to be here. But my helmet's nearly out of power. I'm just going to stick it in there. It's like, oh. All right, let's go and do these because I haven't done this in a while. Harvest. Oh, we're getting jellies. So that's at least something. I need to find crabs and do the crab soup so that I can get the diligent buff again. Anna says, I could never get rid of my quilting supplies. I know I will go back to it some point. I understand. Oh, yes, I will definitely go back to cross-stitching at some point. But, yeah. So I want to keep it all just... It's more the client stuff, I think, that is enough. I just don't think I need any of that stuff anymore. But keeping all my cottons and materials and patterns and stuff, yeah, it's boxes worth, you know. It's definitely a thing. But yeah, I agree with you, Anna. At some stage in my life, I will go back and do it. Like, it'll be a thing that if I can, you know, still manage it. It's the thing that will probably, if I'm no longer doing computers, or I've always been involved with computers, computer science sort of thing. But so when I no longer am doing, you know, back to computers sort of thing, I'm thinking that, yeah, I agree that it'll be those other crafts that I'll go back to. Because that was something that I did since I was like, I started cross-stitching when I was like 10 years old. And then I started doing family tree and all that since I was, you know, 11, 12 years old. And you just go, yeah, you don't forget that stuff. You don't, I'm exhausted. Come on, little girl, let's go home. Go home and go to bed. You doing well, Hunter? That's good to hear. Sorry, you've got such a long message there. Not quite looking. Oh, I did get one crab. Nice. I got one crab. That's at least something out of those crab pots. I'd like more, though. Do you know what I mean? I would like more than just the one. Thanks, buddy. So what do I have connected here? Oh, okay. Hold on. I want the barbecue. And in here, I'm going to put my yabbies. Put the yabbies in there. They can get cooked. Oh, that's finished already. See, that doesn't even take very long. Now, I won't worry about... Oh, man. One day I'm going to have to go back to hunting, aren't I? Yep, I'm sleeping. I got to save the day. Let's save the day. Sorry, Hunter. I can't read long things too well. You're doing good. You just... Oh, you went out to Walmart? Oh, the shirt said "Sweet Little Honeybee." Oh, thanks, Hunter. Yeah, they put like cute little things on kids' shirts about little bees. Oh, I like it. Oh, who we got? John. John's giving us some hardwood plank. Thanks, buddy. So I can just use this. Like, I'm just so fascinated. Oh, well, that I want. Ah, because I hadn't had the barbecue connected for a while. There we go. What's in here? Oh, I actually got something today. That's nice. We're going to just stick it in there, though. So let's, I don't know. Let's do a thing. Oh, I was going to make the terrarium. Franklin, I think I can make the terrarium, buddy. Here's my gold bug comp trophy. Let's have a look. Terrarium. This one. Okay, so okay, so my flower things are there. So I'm going to move this. Stop it. Don't you hate it when you want to put something down and it's... Oh my goodness. All right. So what is happening is that this is my advanced craft table. Now the advanced craft table was over here and it clearly wasn't reaching hardly any of my boxes. So if I put it there, which is more central, I can then... where's my trolley? Just move things, you know, back into... I'm going to put that in there just to... I'm just going to move stuff. This stuff is my traps. Oh, and that's somebody else. So that's something else. Okay. I might move that one forward one. Because then if I move this over, probably don't need that much from that cooking table actually. So really what should be happening with the advanced table is that when I look here, everything else, so Bird of Paradise wasn't shown because the box was too far away. The gold trophy I didn't have in a box, so Or you can do silver trophy, or you can do bronze trophy. You don't need the gold trophy. It just lists it first. There's alternate recipes here. So it's the same stuff here. It's just that you can use one of the 3 trophies. Now I need a bee house. So the bee house is missing a queen bee. Now I do have a bee house, which I am just going to take and make one later when I get a queen bee or stuff. So we're going to make this, craft that. So everything that I needed that was in the boxes is pretty cool. It's over here now. So we're going to put this, where am I going to put this? Somewhere. All right, I'm going to move this. I've got to move, now every time I pick up this thing, it resets, so that's fine. I've just reset it again. I sort of want it here, but then I decide now that I want it to be further back. This stuff was already here. I'm just going to do a bit of a clean up. Now, do I want it that way or do I want it facing this way? I think I want it facing this way. Look at that. It's got some fruit in it. Cute. I'm going to move Rains. I have to. I've got to get her out of the way. She is now bothering me. Let's go see Fletch. Fletch, I'm doing a cleanup because my feng shui is not working because this is driving me insane. Okay, can I move a building without having to pay off the debt? Oops, I didn't look how much it was. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Fletch, buddy. Yeah, it's good to catch up. Yeah. Stop talking to Fletch. Speaking of catching, go catch some fish, buddy. Oh, please don't start. Fletch. Let's talk about town. I want to move a building, please. It'll be quite expensive. You really want me to pay off my debt? Oh, you're so rude. Okay, so I can't do that. Let's go sell some things. John. Oh, I'm going to be selling my life away. Sell. I want to sell... Oh, I need to put that in the other box. That. It'll be fine. We'll, you know, work it out in time. 200 grand. All right, so we're not moving her place anytime soon. All right, that goes in there. Visit Sheila. Thanks, Joy. It's one of those days. It's one of those days, I'm telling you. All right, what have we got? Because I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to remember. I think I can make some things. Hi, Sheila. Lime jam. Let's chat. Gotcha for me? Pumpkin soup. I don't think I have pumpkin soup. Nope, I don't have pumpkin soup. Go away. I needed something. So, lime jam. I'm going to go make some lime jam. See if that can get done by the day. I want to take some of these. I don't know which ones I want. Oh, I probably don't need 2 of those. All right. Cute. So I have to drop them in here. I want you, and I want you, because I want them to glow. Glows. It's glowing. Cool. Okay, and then I'm going to put these 2 in there for the, give me the cocoon thingies. There we go. Nice. And at night, it might glow with the little glowy bugs in there. Nice. I like that. Lime jam, hey? Lime jam. Limes? Oh, Clover's still wearing her bunny hat. She loves that bunny hat. John, can I just sell these? Because, you know, they're in my pocket. Now, if I only had another 4,000 of those. Okay. Let's put these down. Lime jam. Oops. No. Do not do that. Oh, sparkly. Lily pelly seed. Nice. River. Catch up for me. Whoa, river daisies? Yeah, sure, buddy. Not a problem. Did you get out of my way now? Oh my goodness, River. I sat on the seat. Oh dear. That was a little funny. River daisies. River wants river daisies. Concept. I wonder how many he wanted. How many did you want, buddy? Just the one? I can do that. One river daisy. I want this flower. Thank you. Hey. Hi. Still another day left? Not really. I did bring you a river daisy. Do you want to give me money? Quiche. What's wrong with you? Give me money. Melbourne, how much money do we have? Show me my account. Wow. I don't know, just gonna take it all out. Okay, so got some things to do. Let's see what debt I've got. Donate. Let's pay that off. Let's move Clover. Let's go buy the new mine pass. Let's talk about town. I want to move building. I want to move... Oh, sorry, Rains. I'm moving Rains. I was thinking that I have to go see Clover. Greenhouse. Yes. Let's move it. Use plant D, place it down. It will move overnight. Thank you. Oh, you're not open today. It's Tuesday. Now, I may have to... I may have to move that box. Oh, I don't need to move the box. Well, I kind of do, but also kind of don't. Dun, 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 dun. I need to move these cherry trees. They were there temporarily. And we'll just see how they go if I don't want to move them. I need to move my cooking stuff because I know that was a thing. So I'm just going to dump that there. Why not? You've done the cactus hooks? That's cool. All right, I'm going to remove this. Remove that. John? Mm-hmm. No grands. Thanks, buddy. It's all happening today. Mm-hmm. I would like this. All right, so I need to upgrade the watering can that's in my hand to a copper one. And then I need to upgrade it to an iron one. And then I need to go back to the animal shower. And I need some opals. I need more opals. Who decided that opals needed to go in showers, James? Oh, domestic crates. Oh, man. I haven't done anything. Doing nothing. Just like, yeah, better feed the weary moo. Hi, buddy. I still haven't been coming in here. I know. I'm terrible. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's horrible. I don't know what to tell you. This is why we took all the money out of the $6 grand for duff dust. Mate. All right, so, wow. I've got all these animals to tame. Look at the mess they leave behind. I can just imagine that Juster is having a fit at the moment, just going, Sam, you don't look after your animals. I know. Someone's sick. Oh, no. Seriously. Everyone's sick. Why is everyone sick? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why are you over there? Why don't you want to come to the shower when I whistle? Did you seriously... Did you see that? He just seriously avoided having a shower. He's a teenager. That's what's going on. All right, so we're going to have to do something about... Just going to do that for a minute. Now, I got a funny feeling there's another animal fenced around on my property somewhere. So, oops, I didn't want to actually talk to you. Do rare doggos need showers? Yes. All domesticated animals will need showers. They all have the potential of getting sick. Oh, did I get any jam? Not really. Right. Sheila, I think you finished at 4, didn't you? Damn. That's okay. I'll just make some as I go. Maybe next time I'll have jam for her. Okay, let me think. We've got... Where did I leave some of these? Brushing your dogs has the same effect. Yeah, you could shower them or brush them. I have been neglecting my animals so badly, though. I mean, look, these guys haven't been fed in days. Oh, okay, so second job. I need a gate so Erwin can go in and pat them. I need gates. This one, this one. Okay, I'm going to make a gate for Erwin. Someone's in the way. You mean me? So you need to pick up the other post. Something's in the way. I don't want to have to move that. I want it there. I might have to make the single one. All right, making the single one. And then I'll put I will put double down a bit further. No, would you? Seriously. Get here. Don't be so rude. Yeah, all right. Pat me in the head. And then River can help. People that live down here will... Really, Sam? This is not working for you. There you go, perfect gate. Now, NPCs do not open gates. They do not leave gates open. Only players do. They have an animation that opens the gate and closes the gate. They do not leave gates open. It is only an animation. Because otherwise, it would just look weird, them walking just through a closed gate. It's only players that leave gates open. I'm saying that clearly because I get a lot of bug reports for claims of animals, the NPCs leaving gates open and animals escaping. It does not happen. Things that do happen is when an animal will phase through a fence on loading chunks. So you guys have been listening to me about saying I don't like putting the houses against the fence line. I don't like putting trees against the fence line. It's because when you leave the loaded chunk and you come back in, and if you've got an animal who loads in at a certain spot, it might be that they too close to the fence next to something like a tree or a animal enclosure or the silo or something, and then they phase through the fence like they're being pushed through it. And it's because of the way the loading chunk comes in. That's why I don't leave things like these next to the fence line in any, like anything. I don't have anything that will cause them to get stuck behind it. Like if they're here, okay, so this fellow here, he will eat, apart from the fact he's still, come here. I love that he doesn't want to go in there. So because wombats eat grass tufts, see how there's all these grass tufts over here? Now, the grass won't grow in here because they've already been eating it. And that's where I get these, where the seeds that were picked up in here. They are dropped here because the wombats are eating them. When they're standing up against, because people sort of say, oh, my wombats are all standing up against the fence line like they want to get out. That's because they're seeing this grass. They see these grass here. Oh, he walked through the thing. Oh, that was nice of him. So what we tend to do is that we put a sprinkler in here, water tank sprinkler, which I'll show you. So what'll happen is, so we've got two things going on in here now that we have the boracoots, but I'll do the wombats first and I'll explain this a little bit. Let me get, I do have a sprinkler in a box somewhere. Now, where did I see that sprinkler? I saw it pop a sprinkler somewhere. Rain. Oh, I want that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I want these. Okay. I tend to just use the copper one, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so I need a water tank to make the sprinklers work. So we'll go with one water tank. Love the auto crafting tables. I can't tell you how much they are such an advantage to what you do. All right, so, hang on, I'll get some seeds as well. Now, it doesn't matter what seeds, grass seeds you use on a grass farm. I would suggest more fir and bush. The tropical ones grow ferns and things like that. So I would go more these couple of grasses, because you'll see here that tropical grass will grow ferns and bushes as well. Now, in the tropical area, you'll get fir grass as well. So if you're looking for fir grass seeds, the tropic area actually gives you everything. It's a bit of a funny thing, but that's okay. All right. Oh, I probably needed one other thing. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. We're doing some teaching. I love it. It also, me explaining it out also means that I can remember how all this works. And if I don't explain something clear enough, please let me know and I will explain it a different way. And I'm happy to do that. Now, the issue with the boracoots that are in here, in regards to my grass, is that they will dig the grass tile and turn it into that native bread. The dirt, this dirt sand areas, they will turn it into, you'll get the worms. Now, which means that in certain areas, I may end up having less grass, but I put them in such a big area, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, just for, aesthetic reasons, going to stick the water tank out here. Now, this is the distance of the water tank. So you use the tape measure on the water tank. Things that have got range will show you, where things are. So if I moved it to somewhere like here, re-click on that. This is where the water tank extends. Riley, Happy New Year. May it be a good great one. I hope so too, Riley. So this is where my water tank extends to. So I could put, a sprinkler over here, but I'm actually going to fix up that billabong. So I'm just going to put them here. So I'm going to put this sprinkler. Riley does it. I can't see anything right now. The little sprinkler does just blocks right around it. Okay, so I've put them together so that this one will do this square, this one will do this square here. So we're just going to put actually fir grass down on these other squares. Okay. I'm just going to put these other ones over here. Now, it'll occur with some of these that it'll just naturally grow grass tufts on it. And the wombats will eat those grass tufts and may leave behind grass seeds. With this one here, when you put the water sprinklers down, not only are you going to get a grass farm where you can, when the grass tufts appear, sometimes they'll have seed heads on it, and that's how you create grass farms. The grass seeds will, you can get off the seed heads. Okay, so the seed heads don't occur on this grass unless you put down a sprinkler. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'm just going to grass this area because we've got the boracoots that are eating the thing. So this will constantly grow grass. So even if the grass tufts, even if the wombats will eat the grass tufts on this area will come back and they will continue to just grow and produce and grow. These ones here are likely to get dug up by the boracoots and turned into native bred or something like that. So there's a few spots here that native bred have been appearing and the grass is, going down. So you could do it two ways. You either have one big area where you combine them and you learn their traits and you do it in such a way that you're complementing them. So I put the water sprinklers in for the wombat specifically. It's still going to give me grass seeds. And when I harvest these grass seeds in here, then I can just lay them straight down like I have here and be fine with it because the boracoots will dig up this spot, turn it to native bred, or dig this spot up and turn it to worms, and it'll be fine. It's a progression, I feel that it will progress that sort of area. Now, what I've got left, good tip to put sprinklers in the animal area. We'll be doing that. Yeah, so the other thing is there's a lot of people who will create their own grass farm, just out in the middle of nowhere, alongside their crops or whatever. And that's fine. If you're specifically wanting tropical seed, fir grass seeds or grassland seeds and you want to create seeds, then the grass farms is the way to do it. Because once you get a grass tuft that has a seedling on it, don't knock that one out. Just collect the seeds from it. The ones that grow and don't have the grass heads on it, just take out that one. Now, the one with tropical grass, the difference is that the tropical grass will grow ferns. The ferns will then have grass heads on it. So I will show you that as well. What we will do is I'm going to get that other sprinkler. Where is it? Here. I'm going to do it on the outside of that area. Tropical grass. Yeah, we've got 4 seeds. Let me just get this. I might be able to get. What did I get? No more. We might. That will give me a bush seed. Oh, well, I don't have that much tropical grass. There's probably a good reason to grow it, actually. Let's go put this over here. I will actually stick it in here. I'm going to put the 4 seeds here. I'm going to dump that there. So this was still in range, of my. So this is a 2 squares. So this one will give me the 2 squares out this way, 2 squares this way. So it's actually going to do that big area. So we've got 4 tropical seed grasses there. We'll see what happens. Like once it rains or the sprinklers work, the grass will start growing. The ferns will grow on that one, and we might end up with some seed there. Now let me just. Come on, Franklin. Standing on him. I was standing on it. Let me put that in there. Let me put these in here. We've got fir grass. I'm going to just get rid of that. All right, let me sleep. I'll be back in just one quick moment, guys. I just need to let the dog in or out. I'll be back. Ha! Pepper decided he was just knocking because he was up against the door. So he didn't want to come in. Funny puppy dog. All right. Let me go and put these down. Oh, somebody wants to... Sally and Theodore. Pumpkin. Is this spooky? Well, it could be. Because then I'll show you why. It could be spooky. So, look at that. It most definitely could be spooky. All right, we're in a pumpkin. All right, let's have a look. So the tagline was correct. It is spooky. Look at that. Nice. Oh, there's one of those that I can pick up. Little butterfly. Haha. All right. Let's go over and have a look at our farm. Picking up the flowers. We only have a few more days left of the spring season. So we have those things. Let's have a look. I need to find some honey. I forgot to look at night to see how cute they looked with the light. I'll have to remember to do that. So let's have a look. Where's my honey? Because I know that I would have still had a little bit of honey. Not much, but because I used my honey thing. We need to actually feed them. Feed the bugs some honey. Let's do that. So honey goes in there, and then they'll be doing what they're doing. I just forgot to do that. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's go over and have a look. Let's go and have a look at craziness. Oh, look at this. All right. Instant success. So do you see the fern? Now, the fern nut doesn't normally look like this. It has seed heads above it. And what you do is I'm going to leave those two definitely there because I'm already getting seed heads. I don't need to do it. I've already, doubled what I had. And I can put them down here because this will give me more tropical ones. There we go. Look at that. Now, there was a harvest mark there. See the seed head? This is the seed head on normal grass. And it looks like that with the fir grass as well. And then all you need to do is go, well, that one there has got the seed head on it. The grass next to it looks fully grown, but it doesn't have seed head on it. So I'm going to take that piece of grass out. I'm going to leave the others. They look a bit small, but I'll leave them for a couple more days. This one definitely has, see, look at this. See how it's got grass, the seed grass already dropped on the ground? That's because the wombat has already come and eaten the grass tile that was here. They've already eaten the piece of grass, so I'm just going to pick that up. I'm going to harvest that seed head. And they've even eaten grass over here. So there was a lot of grass eaten by these wombats on this area. Now they're fighting to get into that shower, which I'm going to have to move again. Guys. Hey, could you... How about we whistle? Come on, everyone, through the shower. There we go. Now, see there's grass, just random grass seed lying around? That's because the wombat ate a grass tuft. So there we go. And click that one. Oh, there's a tree growing by itself. So this happens as well with the the bushland grass, is that you'll randomly get the gum trees growing up in your grass areas. So there's a worm there. All right, I'm going to remove this. Remove that. Oh, we have rent money. I'm looking for something. I am looking for this tool. For some reason, I don't have a milking bucket, which might have meant that I turned it into my cheese maker when I needed it. So I'll have to get another milking bucket. Where have you gone, little pleat? Where did you go, buddy? I saw you. You were all woolly. Yeah? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Hi. I didn't choose that name. Just saying. All right, so I need to go around my island and see whether I need to use that domesticate. Never knew that about grass seeds. Thanks for explaining that. Oh, that's not a problem, Anna. If you come into my streams and you want me to explain anything, let me know. Now, you don't need to worry about what I'm doing in the game. I am happy to answer questions and take you through a particular topic at any stage of my gameplay. I do a lot of, I write the Dinkum wiki, and I do a lot of, testing on bugs and bits and pieces and things like that. So I try to explain things, the way things work and the way things are. If you're querying why something works a particular way, I can help try to explain it. But any topic, and I will help out. I want to chat. Hold on. I just want to sell. Sorry. I want to sell this. Actually, just put them in the box for the minute. All right. I want to see Clover. Yeah, I want one of these. Thanks. Thank you. I wanted to buy a mannequin. I want to chat. Do you need anything? You need some furniture? Yes, I can do that. I love that. Love your dress. I gave her the raggy dress, and she's wearing it. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, I'm just going to put this here. Furniture. Sorry, I was trying to remember what she wanted. Oh dear, it's going to be one of those days. It really is. In my little bush town. There's not enough hours, Clover. I want to go and collect resources. I need to find opals. I have this piece here. Jua says, I very much appreciate your streams and all the info. I almost gave up on Dinkum until I found you. Oh, Jua. Dinkum's, I find Dinkum relaxing. There's a lot of information in Dinkum. And I was thinking about this the other day because I've taken a couple of weeks off from stream and Dinkum and stuff like that as well, because I mean, I was still moderating the Dinkum Discord and helping out there, but I sort of thought to myself, it's incredible how much stuff is in the game. Like hubby and I started a couple of new worlds of 7 Days to Die over the break. And when you're starting right from the beginning with knowing nothing about how, and Azzy and I had this discussion about Lens Island, it wasn't until we played single player on our own islands that we learnt more about the game mechanics than we actually thought before. That we struggled a bit to learn the game mechanics in Lens Island, or even with my hubby with 7 Days to Die, because you're with someone else, you're trying to do something that you're unfamiliar with, where to progress, or where to learn skills, or where to... And then I thought about Dinkum, and I thought, well, the new players, whether they're on Switch or PC or anything like that, learning something in a game and trying to get something that you want without actually understanding how that happens, because you know that in Dinkum we have licenses, we have skill levels. These are skill levels are based on certain unlocks. The licenses are based on certain unlocks, and it's like, I just was actually blown away thinking about all the steps a new player would need to go through in that learning process. And I was just actually flabbergasted. I was thinking, my gosh, there is actually a lot in Dinkum. There's levels. And because I started right back at the beginning, I thought to myself, let's just basically, it's sort of like that saying, I grew up with the game. So over the last 3.5 years, we've sort of been playing, and we've come through every update with James. But for new players, you've got everything. You've got everything to try and figure out. And you're just going, well, where, what, how? I was actually quite surprised. I'm going to actually get my logging and my mining licenses up to iron level. It might actually get me closer to, I don't know, getting closer to something. Oh, I could get a locomotive license to buy trains. Let's just unlock it. And then ask Fletch for another job, because I still need a lot more permit points. We're going to get some railing. Fletch, do you have a job? So some players have come to us and said, look, I don't know how to progress. And people are telling them, just talk to Fletch, just ask for jobs for the NPCs, and continue that sort of process. But, how do you know that? Do you know what I mean? Like, how was it? How do you get to that? It's difficult when, I have the knowledge that I have and the understanding of how things have changed over the last 3 years is beneficial to me for writing the wiki, but it's not beneficial for, a new player. Does that make sense? It's sort of like a thing. And it says, if it wasn't for streamers like you, it was very overwhelming to figure out by myself. It is. And like I said, I've thought about this a lot over the 2 weeks that I had off, playing these other games, like doing Lens Island with Azzy and Granny Does Games, and then doing, 7 Days to Die with hubby. I'm going, this is actually overwhelming. Like, I agree. The information that is there, unless you're actually going to take your time, it's not a quick game. Dinkum doesn't end. Like, there's no end. It is a game that you just take your time. There's no rush. There's no, I mean, you see me, I've ignored those animals for 2 months. We're at the end of the first year and I've still got animals in cages. I'm still capturing them in traps. I'm still not doing anything. You just take your time. You go, oh, today I just feel like I'm just going to go and resource collect. I'm just going to actually need to go and find myself some opals and dig some treasure up or something. And then that's what you got to do. You can't do everything. I mean, if you've been with me from my last island, you know I don't farm. And I've actually surprised people in this island of how big my farm is. But it's nearly the end of the month. And do you think I've actually cropped my farm? No. Blue, hello. How you doing? Discord saved you first. You only found streaming in the last 6 months. So, I mean, look at this. I mean, my crops are done. My crops are ready, but I'm not harvesting them because I'll get to this is seasonal crops. So this is onions and potatoes and stuff, but I'm on the 25th. The end of the month is the 28th. I'm not mucking around with seasonal crops today. I'll do that on the 1st of the month. Like when I can buy new seasonal crops, I've got to crop them on the 1st or the 2nd. On the 1st, I think. Got to crop them on the 1st because they'll be dead on the 2nd. And that's when I do them. Like if I crop crops once a month, I'm happy with that. Whereas, you know, other people are going, oh, I need to do it on, you know, I need to know how many days is it going to be? What's the impact of fertilizer? What's the impact of this? What's the impact of that? And I go, you're thinking too much. Like I know people think there are a lot of people who play Dinkum who are interested in numbers. I'm not so interested in numbers. And even in the Discord, I say to them, look, I know you're interested in numbers. I know you want a percentage of the drop rate for a, you know, a glider from, you know, this sparkly bug. Let me tell you, I can tell you what this is. 0.01% of me getting the purple glider from this sparkly bug. You ready? Did not get it. Do you know what the most highest thing is to get from the sparkly bug? Honey. My 0.01% didn't work today. So, but some people want to know what's their percentage amount. What's their, I just go, it's rare. Just, I'm happy with the rare answer. There's a lot of people out there that are not happy with the rare answer, and that's fine. I've then put on the wiki in order of what's rare to what's common to what's rare. So for sparkly bug on the bountiful wish on the, oh, there's some meat down there, free meat. On the wish fountain page, there is a list there, and it will show you them in order from most common to least to rare of what the drops are for sparkly buggers and sparkly fish. The gliders are at the end. They're on the rare side, like the most rare item you can get dropped. And that's fine. I'm happy to put that information in the wiki. I just don't let it control the way that I play the game. I don't let it bother me. I just go, look, you know, today I feel like fishing. Today I feel like just looking for something. Today I'll go down to the mines and I'll ignore my farm animals for, you know, 2 weeks and ignore my farming for a month. I usually have chat telling me on the, you know, the 5th day of the month, Sam, are you going to plant the new crops? Can you please get seasonal crops in? Because I'm happy to just put wheat and sugar in and let's sit there for 12 months because it's an all year crop. I'm fine with that. Yeah, not so good if I'm trying to show a thing. Do you know what I mean? And there are people who absolutely love farming and they're happy to tell me stuff and I go, yep, just want to check that the data's correct. I'm happy for you to tell me if the days, you know, they're using the plant book and they're working out how many days it is with or without fertilizer. Now, all that information is on the crops page on the Dinkum wiki, but they need to do it themselves. They needed to prove that the data that they knew was correct because the plant book would tell them one thing and then there was something else going on. And it's like, it's fine, farming rules. See, Blue loves farming. But, you know, I love the fishing in Dinkum. I find the fishing in Dinkum very entertaining. The mechanic that James has got in there and the additional stuff that he added with the stop go. So originally that stuff wasn't in there. The game progresses in development by what the players, you know, what we tell James. Like if we say to James, hey, here's a game suggestion. I'm having a lot of problems with fishing. I can't visually see how I can like fishing, it feels very difficult. So, you know, things change. Things change with the visual things. There was a thing, you know, when we had, oh, Vin, thank you so very much for the 20 gift memberships. Oh, just let me pause just one moment. I got to read names out. Oh, Vin, thank you so very much. Oh my goodness, this list is going so fast. We have got, can't read these ones. What does it say? Oh, official, Aloha, Jan Sick. Anna, you got a membership, gift membership. Cozy Chrissy, Rose, Laura H, Doxy Mum. The list just moved again. Victoria, Jemsing, Spec Bites, Riley, Punchy Leaf, Brengan, Trad, Michelle. We've got Gizmo, Deepay Queen, Little Newt, Z's Wims Wound, Tracy, and yay, there you go. Oh, thank you so much, Vin. You were so very supportive of me, and I'm just absolutely touched. Oh my goodness, my head's just went into a spin. I think I might need a drink. Thank you, Vin. That's so lovely. I hope that you've had an absolutely awesome couple of weeks, Vin, and had some lovely festive time off as well. I definitely needed a break. You know, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Hubby was home. It's such a different feeling when hubby's home. So he's back at work today, unfortunately. Hi, Chrissy. Anna's there saying hello. Saying thank you to Vin. We should put some hearts in the chats, guys. Oh my goodness! You guys will have access to the emotes, which you know, have got bees and hearts in it and stuff. There we go. Look at that. Thank you so much, Vin. Oops, didn't mean to plant the flower. I'm gonna pick it up. There we go. It's definitely a thing, Cozy Chrissy. Hello, Cozy Chrissy. How you doing? Lovely to see you. The Dinkum community is such a special thing. It's amazing. It is. It's the best gaming community I've ever come across. And I've played quite a few games and been involved in beta tests and things like that as well. And I know Riley can, you know, say the same sort of things, that gaming communities are very different. They're not the same across games. They're not. Dinkum's a special one, as far as I can see. And they're very supportive of each other. What do you do with all the flowers? Sell them or decorate? I will sell them to Jimmy whenever he turns up, if I actually get a rainy morning. I have still got my $1 million in the bank, so that if Jimmy turns up, I can sell them to him. And because spring has got so many flowers that you don't see, you know, any other time, I thought, I need some way just to get that little bit of boosted money before I get the airport. Because guess what? This is the end of the week of the year, the first anniversary that I will be getting. And then around the corner will be the airport. And I just paid off whatever the last building was, and that was over $2.5 grand. So I don't know. I mean, and then the tucker box is going to come, and I thought, well, spring with all these flowers, I'm going to take the advantage of it. Instead of struggling trying to make money any other way, you know, you guys have seen me do trapping. We do the trapping at night where I can stun the animal and you put the trap over them and things like that. You has just got your $1 million in the bank. That is so cool. But then look at all these flowers. Like, this is an amazing look. I mean, I've already picked up 100. I'll get a lot of money for these. I do put them into, if I need a flower like I did with the bird of paradise, needed them for a recipe, I stuck them in the flower propagation flower beds or the flower pots, and they've been propagating. But I don't tend to. Okay, I'm going to say this. I don't tend to. My pockets are full. Rude. Decorate is what I was going to say. I don't tend to decorate. So I do a little bit, and I will do a little bit, but yeah, not generally. Trapping with the flashlight every night is good money. It is. It is good money. And yeah. So there's flowers like this one that I just picked up, the kangaroo paw. It appears after rain in spring in the desert. So once you have one of those, that's the one I'd be propagating, the rare ones. So that will only occur after rain. So sometime this month I've had rain and that flower has appeared. But I'm going to clear out these rough soil areas. Now on the map, you'll see here, it says rough soil. So down the bottom of the screen, it says rough soil. And if I go over here, it says desert, and then here, that's desert, and then bushlands. Now this rough soil here is your regeneration area for ores. Now, as you progress through your mining levels, skill levels, things like iron will start appearing on your island, as well as opals. So don't dig these areas, even if you see a cross on it. You can hang out with an NPC and have them dig the areas. Now, quartz doesn't respawn, not even on the rough soil. You get that down. If you've cleared it out from your mine and you need more quartz, you pop down to the first level mine and get quartz from down there. You can also get quartz and opals from the quarries. Gee, I just had an absolute blank in my brain as to what it was called. Oh me, you could tell I've been away. Oh, there's a sparkly bug. Okay, let's go for our 0.01% again. Oh, we got an aqua shard that time. Cute. Jimmy the Swindler is a good source of income. Love his comb over. Yeah, that's James. John's his brother. Oh dear. I don't know why he made himself look like that. It's just hilarious. He's like the troll of Dinkum. He really is. He's like the grandfather, Jimmy. I think it's absolutely hilarious how James talks about them. Him and his brother. Oh, I don't know. It's a funny thing. I did the other day, I don't even know what day it was. All the days are mixed together for me. I did a James troll on Bella Girl's Dinkum stream the other day after I raided her. She was doing something. She was talking about something. I think she was getting really lucky. We're talking about the red dogs, and we're talking about that she'd been down into the hot, and the first run she gets a swag bag, and something else was the glide. I don't know what it was. It was something else. But she was so lucky, and I told her that I'd let James know that all her items out of the gacha machine will now be just Rupu. She was just too lucky with everything else, including rare dogs. And I'm just going, nah, you only deserve Rupu out of your gacha machines. Oh, it was too funny though. You can clearly tell that I'm missing James's trolling at the moment. He did say though, I'm on daylight savings, so I'm an hour ahead now of James. but normally we're the same time. So in summer we go to daylight savings, which I hate. I absolutely hate it. So he messages, you know, that New Year's was going to be in about 15 minutes time. And I said, oh, no, I've already had it. And Happy New Year. And he said, yeah, but you're in a fake time zone. You're a made up fake time zone. James, I don't know what you could say about daylight savings, but I hate it too. But that's not the point. Oh, man. Jew is not lucky. My first day of spring is still no glider. Have you been going down to the level 1 mines for the yellow one on Peaceful Wish? It's the yellow one, isn't it? Someone will tell me. James is so funny. Riley, you would have seen that comment. Oh, I was like, hang on a minute. Just because I stayed up. I don't know. Oh, it was too funny. It's like, I mean, James knows I hate daylight savings, but because it just throws out the time of everything. Look at this. I'm picking up all these flowers. I'm going to have heaps of them. Heaps to sell. All right. I think I'm bored of doing that now. Oh, yeah. So Riley's saying thank you so much for the gifted membership to Vin. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. It's a new year. Oops. You hate daylight savings too. Pick a day and stick with it. Yeah, pick the right. Just get rid of it all around the world. We'd all be so much better off. I don't see the point. Don't see the point. Don't let Azzy see my... I don't seem to have places for these things. Oh, I thought I did have places for that. Oh, maybe it doesn't reach. Oh, it wouldn't reach. That'll be why. It doesn't reach over here. Festive stuff. Where did it go? Oh, I thought I had another. Oh, there I do. I don't see the point of daylight savings. It's just ridiculous. That one. All right. Duff dust. That would need to go over here somewhere. Okay, duff dust in there. I'm going to go and do some trapping. The girls are talking. I don't know what they're talking about, though. Oh, look. They're up to no good. That's all I can tell you. It's going to make some different kind of money. What am I doing? That. I really need to move this one. All right, so I've started putting lights around where some of my, you know, things are. Plus, I like doing this. Everything that comes out of the gacha machine. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Oops, I did want that one. Did you upset somebody? Are you on the tile? No, you're not. Of course you're not on the tile. Get in the trap. Thank you. Oh, you're not on the tile either, are you? That's not going to work. All right. So I had a question about catching bin chooks on the Dinkum Discord the other day. Okay, so when you're catching birds, they need to be on the ground in the tile, you know, as we've been discussing for weeks about this tile position location of an animal standing in it. With the birds, if you're coming up to a bird and it's in the tile, but it's starting to go into that transition of flight, when you put the trap down thinking, oh, yeah, you're there, I've got you, But if it's in that transition of flight, you don't have it. You need to be stunning them when they're still flat on the ground and not in transition, because people aren't catching the animal if they're in that transition, especially they're trying to catch birds. Seriously, I want this thing to fix. Bella girl, hello. I was talking about you just before. In a nice way, of course. My trolling of your roo poo out of the gacha machine. Come on, in there. Now, if they don't want to move, just whack them. Seriously. Ben says the reason behind daylight savings was due to oil crisis, and now there is no real need anymore. Ah, really? Yeah, I think it's just, there's no need. Now, you're going to get scared and you're going to run that way. Thank you very much. Bella Girl seems very happy to see everybody. Okay, see this bird? Now, he's on the square. He's in the square. He's flat on the ground. Perfect catch. The thing is, if he was in that motion of, in that start, you might not see it, but if you see the start of them going into that flight position, you've lost the bird. It's not going to get trapped. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing about stunning them, being stunning. And this animal annoys me because they never stand on a tile, and then I get angry at them. I have the worst luck with the gacha machines. All I get is poo and mining helmets. Well, it's good then, considering you went to hot and got, everything else. Lucky, and red dogs. So my prediction of you getting Rupu out of your gacha machine was pretty good then. Gliders should be in those gacha. No. Gliders should not be in the gacha machine. No. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Sorry. You have great luck with it, with the... So, Bella Girl, have you picked up... I know this is going to sound very strange. Have you picked up your gacha machine and moved it to a different position? Then, save the day, exit and go back in. I'm sort of teasing you, but sort of not at the same time. So, Just Joy, for those who don't know Just Joy, she's my moderator as well as the moderator in the Dinkum Discord. She's been playing Dinkum for, longer than me, actually. She used to have this recycling bin that when the new powered tools came out with the red ones, she ended up with one in her recycling bin. And James was like, and I was going, no, this can't happen. And she was the luckiest thing getting the rarest item. I was so lucky one day I ended up with a bottle tree seed in my recycling bin. And on my Pepper Island, I still have it. I still have that one. And I was doing a build there with Spec Bites, and for a like a national park sort of biome thing. And I said to James came over and I said, he goes, what's these little fenced areas? I said, that's where I want the bottle trees. But I only have my one bottle tree seed that I had from my recycling bin that I didn't want. I wanted 2 more bottle trees, and I was waiting to get some more bottle tree seeds. And I said, look, I've got this special one that I've kept, and I didn't want to use it because it was the first thing that came out of the recycling bin, and I didn't want to use it. And then so he just, magically gives me a couple of bottle tree seeds to put into my build for the national park. It was so lovely of him. And I just laugh every time now we get bottle tree seeds, and I go, "Oh, we can get them now if you're lucky enough to get a cockatoo. Send off a cockatoo to get a bottle tree seed. Now, if you're best friends with, and someone's going to have to remind me who it is, best friends with one of the NPCs, you might end up with a bottle tree seed as one of the new fancy gifts that they give you. So is it Erwin or Theodore? One of them gives you, it must be Theodore, because Erwin gives you the doggo collar as the special one. So Theodore must be the one that gives you the bottle tree seed. So if you're bestest friends with these, there's a new list of fancy gift items that you can possibly get in the mail from your NPCs. And the list is on the Dinkum Wiki on the NPC page. There's a list there that tells you what the extra special friendship items are with these NPCs. So, oh, look, there's a centipede. I want that. I don't know why, but I do. Where did it go? Look at that, got a centipede. Ghost Pet Shop, hello, how you doing? Oh, he just burst out of there, rude. Now, if you've trapped an animal and he's burst out of the cage and you go to stun him, he's available to be stunned again. If you stun an animal, there's a timer cooldown. But if they've captured and they've broken out of the cage, you can stun them again as soon as they come out of the cage. They're available to be done. Well, it looks like I'm not getting any seeds. What? Oh, the bottle tree seeds, because you're not catching cockatoos. You're just going to have to be best friends with Theodore then. You're just going to have to do it the other way. Oh, dear. But I actually love the way that James, adds things to the game. So over the years, we may have said, oh, we want this, we want that, we want. And then, a couple of years later, James will, change the code on something and then go, oh, well, you can now get it from here. Now, when I went into version 1.0 testing, pre-test, I started, and James was really surprised. I started a new island to do the test for pre to 1.0, and I went through everything, and then I even went through the entire pedia to get that butter glider, because to get the butter glider, you needed to get everything. And because I started on a fresh island, it was a absolute 2-week thrashing this game out for that period of time. And every time James popped over, he goes, oh, I can't believe how much progress you've made. You've got the guest houses in, you've got the tackle box, you're going into second year. And I said, mate, I cannot find a ladybird for the life of me. And he came over and we went hunting I was in the right season. It was the time, everything was correct. And we went in looking for this ladybird and we couldn't find one. Then we discovered, James discovered that when he had put them on the tree, they were a bit too far into the trees. So they weren't sitting on the outside of the tree. They were actually sitting, you couldn't see them. And then I hadn't got the books at that stage. Like I was just trying to visually find this ladybird. And then he said, oh, this is a bit harder. Like this is actually something, hey. And I said, well, they only appear, pine forest here on this tree, on that tree, that sort of thing. And he said, and they're in the plains. If you've got a gum tree growing in the plains, you've got a chance of a ladybird, or a tree growing in the plains, that the ladybird would be on it, but not on the grass tree. And he says, oh, well, I'll add them to the grass tree. So now you can find, ladybirds on grass trees. I mean, not that I've gone looking for one, but just, these little things change, going, oh, is there, is it available? Is it enough? Is it having problems? Are you doing that? And I just love that he listens to us. I love that he takes on what we sort of go, hey, this is actually difficult. You don't want to be spending, there's a lot of people who play games that don't have a lot of time. So they do it to relax. They don't do it to get frustrated. They don't, they do it to relax, but things can't be over easy. Like, James is not just going to give things to you, like gliders. You still got to, he will reward effort. So the way that he balances the game, and this is why certain things have changed even in the update from 1.0, is, things like the rent decrease. The rent decrease came in because it got blown out of proportion of how much you could actually make. Now, your effort in doing that is 0. But you were getting, people were getting massive amounts of rent. Now, I mean by 0 effort by the fact that by the time you get the guest houses in, you've collected some furniture, you're going to put whatever you've got collected, whatever decoration you want to put down in there, you just put it down. You get a lot of furniture for free. Like, you haven't put effort in. Does that make sense? Like, does the level of effort that you do something give you, if you go down and so we'd sort of say that, when you're producing something like silk, here's another example that James and I spoke about. So when you're producing silk, when you get your silk and you put it through, you get your cocoon and you stick it through the spinner and you get your silk and you get 100,000 for that one piece of silk. Okay, it's a good way to make money once you get is it 10 cocoons? So here's the effort. The effort is level 30 bug catching skill. You have a trophy, bronze, silver, or gold from the competition. You go down to the undergrowth, you get your bird of paradises, you get your vines. This is effort. So once you've created your bug terrarium, you're producing honey. You need to put honey in every day to get your 10 cocoons, and then you put it through on the spinner to get your silk. At the end of the day, you're looking at people look at it and go, oh, but I'm just getting honey and then I'm putting in the silk and I'm getting 100 grand. But have you seen before that, all that effort? The effort of the skill, the effort of the trophy, the effort of the undergrowth. There's a lot of effort. Here I am talking and everyone's chatting away. Let's have a look what the chat's saying. Oh, Bella Girl says, Theodore's your arch enemy. What? I'll go after the birds. No. Now, I said hello to Ghost Pet Shop. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Saratoga is the worst to find for you, Bella Girl. And play some games later, ready for villager hunting. Is that for a game, Bella Girl? There's a checklist for the Critterpedia. Is there a checklist for the Critterpedia organised by time? That's where I struggle. I always write out. The critter. Yeah, there's pages on the Dinkum wiki that definitely has the critters. Bella Girl, question. If I fill up a house with lungfish, what's that do anything for the rent? Not really. The fish don't do too much for the rent. Because I did it. I probably did cause this. I did it in test for 1.0. I stuck I stuck the fish in River's house. And James says to me, oh, why have you put a fish in there? And I actually ended up finding a bug on the placement of items on top of the fish tank anyway at the time, which got fixed. But I just went, oh, I'm hoping it'll give me rent. And he goes, well, it won't. Just went, man, could you just imagine it? You've not done much with the terrarium, Riley? Yeah, it's. I tend to have one, and then I've just put in. I actually wanted to see the little glow. I wanted to see. So the little bugs in there. I put a firefly and a glow bug in there, and I wanted to see the little glow. It does actually glow. The firefly doesn't. Oh yes, it does. Look at that. I actually like the idea that I've got the little glowy bugs in there. Like I just go for cutesy. I don't go for function. Got a couple of cute little butterflies in there, and I should get silk at some stage. But yeah, I've got to get honey now. All these weird stuff I've got to do. But I don't have a beehive now because the beehive that I got, I need more gacha machines. The beehive that I got, I stuck in that's the other thing. You need a queen bee for the beehive unless you get a beehive out of the gacha machine. I had to go into the terrarium. So, you know, like I said, effort. James will reward effort for a particular thing, and that's why certain prices of certain things are really quite high, because the effort or the event is rare. That, you know, that's why the cost comes in. Gina, thank you very much for being a member for 3 months in Bumblebees. That is awesome. Buzz, buzz, buzz. We'll do some more member streams soon. I'm now that I'm back into Dinkum, I want to, you know, back from holidays and stuff, I want to get back on my members island and get further onto that Australian map. Now, it's gone late and I actually want to sleep for the day. I'm going to put my traps back in here. I did some trapping. But yeah, let me just... something just flashed past my window. That's okay. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. It's gotten a bit sunny here today. Let me just check my... Oh, he is home. All right, guys. My hubby's just got home. And so I'm actually going to end the stream here today so that I can spend some more time with him for his day off. And but I'm going to, yeah, see you in the next one. So next week, back into Dinkum. It'll be good. And I will, yeah, catch you in the next one. Now, I'm going to raid off to Azzy. I think Azzy and Granny are streaming at the moment. And I'll have a look for their stream. And let me see where they are up to. Let me have a look, guys. Now, I said to Azzy I will raid off to her, so I will just try and find her link. And then I'll send you over to the lovely Azzy. Yep, she's with Granny. So let's do that. All right, let's have a look. Now, Azzy is playing Escape Simulator 2 with Granny, and we will catch up with them over there. But thank you, everybody, for joining me today, and thank you, Vin, for the gifted memberships, and I will see you in the next one.